I got a package for Mikey Gonzalez. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I'm his mom.
How's it going, ma'am? Yeah, I got a package for him.
You need him?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you.
Couple more minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. How's it going, man? Mikey?
Yes.
Hi. Gordon, nice to meet you. It's about some stuff online we should probably go over, like Telegram. Do you want to come outside and talk about it? I don't want to talk about it in front of Mom, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, let's go over there here. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Gotcha, man. Well, I just want to kind of talk about some of this stuff, okay, man? Because I know you're a good kid and everything, and I just want to,
Yeah.
yeah. Do you know what this is? Do you know what I'm here to talk about?
Yes.
Okay, got it. You seem like an honest, upstanding dude and all that. You work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to tell me where, but what do you do for work?
It's like dental.
Okay, well, appreciate what you do. I know I got a lot of people with bad teeth, so they definitely need to come see you one day. But, yeah, man, it's about some online shit on Telegram and some other stuff. I mean, how'd this all start for you, man?
Well, it's just an addiction that just got out of hand. You know, I'm sure you've heard the stories a lot. And yeah, just got out of hand, and this is where I got myself. You know.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I think it is, dude. I think it's an internet addiction, and obviously, you know, you're 25, dude. I don't think you need trouble. Probably just some help for this stuff. All right, like, would help be something that you're willing to get if it was offered to you?
If what? I'm sorry.
If help was offered to you, is that something you'd be willing to get at some point?
I mean, I know. Yeah. I mean, the only help I know I could get is from God. He's the only one that can help me.
Right.
But yes, you know, I've never tried the route of anything else. You know, it's just.
When did this first start, you think?
I might have been like maybe 15 or 16. I was on like Omegle, just bored, being a teenager. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. It's just some personal stuff. We're just gonna be right down the driveway, ma'am. But
What happened? Please.
No.
This is my son, and he lives with me.
We will.
We are good people. Did
Oh.
you do something wrong?
I mean,
he
well,
fell
I'll
into
be honest.
he fell into some bad things. But yeah, you can go ahead.
What did you do?
I'll be honest with you.
Is this
Yeah.
weed?
No, it's worse.
What is it?
I'll let you talk about
Talk
it.
to me, please,
I will.
son.
I will.
I knew there was something going on with you, but what is it?
Well-
I don't want to talk about it now, but
Definitely not in front of her.
yeah.
I mean, we work together. Are you a police officer?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But I just think you know, a good conversation about it, and I think y'all should know. But I think he'll
just
definitely tell
stuff,
you.
You know about. It's just stuff I shouldn't have been doing that just got out of hand, and it just got out of hand.
Right. It's all online stuff. If you get where I'm going with this, I'm Gordon, by the way, ma'am. Sorry to meet you this way.
Nice
But
to meet you.
but yeah, he's obviously a good kid. I know he wants to do right, and I
Yeah,
think
he does, and you know, we're trying with him, but
yeah, it's
please talk to me, son.
I will. Well, I mean, I don't want to talk about it right now.
yeah, Mom. It would be a complete shock to you what he would tell you.
And he's recording too, so.
For everybody's safety. I mean, I'm on y'all's property. I mean, I want you to know that I'm not here to hurt y'all or take anything or try to cause any trouble for y'all. I'm not here to be loud about it either with the neighbors around. But
Okay. All right. Well, come inside when you get a chance.
yes, ma'am. Thank you. You're a very sweet lady. Yeah, I don't want her to overhear anything until you're ready to tell her. Just want to, you can just keep facing the other way. I don't care, man. It's not a. You do come from a good family. I can definitely tell. So she works with you at the dentist place?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, man. I think I know which one it is, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I didn't go there for a reason, bro. I'm not trying to make this a whole thing for everybody. But so Omegle's not even a thing anymore, is it?
No, I mean it used to, but I used to be on there just because of YouTube, and I actually used to wear makeup
Sure.
And I used to just go on there and just pretend I was a girl just to get attention.
Okay. Okay.
Um, and
So not like
then,
Gypsy Crusader. You were
right,
like,
I was
okay,
like
okay,
legit one
okay.
of those people trying to like act like a girl.
Yeah.
Um, and it just led to, strangers would go around and they would all of a sudden just start showing videos of that, you know. And I mean, it'd be like so crazy. And then, I would then instant, it was like an instant, like weird thing that like,
Mm-hmm.
it was like a itch that was being scratched, you know. And like, I just was like, wow, I was just fascinated and just, I knew a way to go back to it. So I did. Um, and yeah, and then it just like try to live my life with this secret, and then yeah, I gave it up quite some time, but and then I would just fall back into it, you know.
Yeah.
It's just because I had stuff in my heart that I didn't want to give up,
Sure. Right.
that I tried to give up, and it just kept it in my heart. Even though I would kept trying to give it up and kept trying to give it up, but I mean, hey, the body wants what the body wants, and I would just satisfy the body just for a quick time, and then try to act like it didn't happen.
It stinks because there's Alcoholics Anonymous for people who struggle with alcoholism, and there's obviously tons of rehab facilities. I mean, we're in Arizona, you know how that goes, and it just sucks with this, especially because if it started for you at 15, your mind was so malleable at that time, so it just basically it morphed it into something that I'm sure you never wanted it to be. And it stinks because, eventually I'm sure you're going to tell mom about it. I mean, I'm not going to be willing to do it, but that's going to be on you. And she's probably just going to, I mean,
It needs to come out. I mean,
right.
I've already told my pastor that I've watched this type of videos.
Yeah.
And not trying to point any fingers or nothing.
Right.
It's just, he's somebody that I'm supposed to go to, if I'm feeling any type of anything, but I don't because, it's just a big secret. But yeah, just I did it. I kept it to myself and thought I could get away with certain things, thinking that I would get away with it. But hey, everything is gonna bite me in the butt in the end. You reap what you sow.
But it's good. It's good that it's biting you at 25 versus when you're established at like 30 or 40 or 50. It's good that this is going to get taken care of now before, I mean, I assume you're not married, right? Right. So it's good to get this stuff out of the way because obviously this wasn't going to get any smaller, right? It could only get bigger tomorrow, the next day. And, I really appreciate that you understand it's an issue. And may I ask what your pastor said in response to all this stuff? Like, how did he react to it?
He said about a story that happened in the church, and he was caught with some stuff, and he was lucky with some things with his sentence. And
Yeah.
then we never heard anything about him, but yeah, he was just just giving me scripture, just kind of warning me, and I should have listened to his advice.
How long ago did he have this convo with you?
Probably what, almost 3 years ago.
Got it.
2.5.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, man. Shit. So is it? I mean, I think a huge problem is the fact that, it's on the internet. The internet exists. I mean, say what you will about guns, but if guns weren't so accessible, there'd be less people just shooting each other, right? They would find other ways, of course, but I think it's an access thing. I mean, in your experience, where do people post most of this shit? Like, what's the worst place for it that you've found out or seen?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Like, basically, where is this stuff the most easy access? Like, what app or site is the most common place they post this type of shit?
I'm sure maybe you may have an idea, but Telegram, Zing. It's just these other apps that I've heard of other people talk about, and I ended up downloading it because it's what they use, and that's just how I heard about it.
Fair enough. So that was, 10 years ago. I don't think those existed, did they?
maybe. I'm sure Telegram probably has, but
Sure.
um, I don't know about everything else because I know uh, what it was on Omegle. It was like links.
Yeah,
So,
like I was gonna say, how did they show you videos on Omegle? Like, how did that even work?
well, at first it was people just showing the video, just showing it, you know, like on the camera,
Okay.
and then um, next, like you could hit like an option where you just hit text,
Hmm.
and where it's not video, and then that's where you could like text, and people would send like links, and then that's
And it would take you somewhere besides Omegle, I assume.
right.
Okay. What ages would they show on Omegle?
Right. A lot of different stuff.
Like any ones they wouldn't show?
I'm sorry, I'm just paranoid.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll talk softer. And he,
There's just everything, you know, and I've. It's unfortunate, you know, that I am in this situation because I've seen of your videos, so you know, you get that response a lot. I'm sure that people have seen your videos. Um, but yeah, what I first saw was like really, really, really small. Like that was like the first stuff that was ever shown to me was very like babies.
shit. Because usually, you know, they start out like it's like a 17-year-old doing a nip slip, and it gets, but they put it on to you at 15 like babies. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm sorry, but Jesus Christ.
I mean, I didn't understand it before, but it's just, I mean, when you're really into that stuff, you know, then you don't care about anything else, you know, and you know, it's like, oh, you know, why would people be showing this stuff? It's like,
Yeah, why do you think they showed that to you?
know, they know it's bad, and it's just to get reactions out of it. That's it, and it turns people on, you know. It turned me on.
How did you get turned on? And I'm not gonna. I mean, if you see, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna turn around and slap you or anything. Obviously, I'm not here to hurt you. But I mean, what about like truly? Because I mean, I want this to stop for you. I mean, your parents care about you. You care about your parents. Is that a little sister you have?
It's my niece.
It's your niece. Yeah. I mean, you know, this needs to. I mean, you care about them, obviously. Like, what about someone your niece's age turned you on in that moment or turns you on? Like, what do you think it is? Because that's something I've truly never heard before. I mean, I've heard, you know, everybody's like, well, I've seen it and whatever, and they all come up with some excuse. I mean, you're the only person I've ever talked to that actually takes accountability for this, which I appreciate. But what do you think it is about a baby that can get someone going? I mean, truly.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you grow up messed up. Well, I mean, I was never touched as a kid.
Sure.
I'm not gonna say that was an excuse because it wasn't.
Right.
But I just didn't grow up with a dad, and I didn't think that that didn't have an effect on me
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't know him. He's, you know, I just have heard stories about him, but
Where's your dad?
he was deported somewhere in Mexico.
Got you.
I mean, I've seen him last time when I was like 10, but
Mm-hmm.
he's a stranger to me, you know, but I lost my train of thought.
Your dad. What turns you on about a baby?
Yeah. I was just, you know, when you're a kid that doesn't grow up with the type of love that you should be getting, you grow up different. I'm not going to blame my situation either. I mean, yes, that has part to do with it.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, I have a choice,
Right.
and I made a choice. Regardless of my trauma or this or that, I still had a choice, you know, and I made a choice.
I think that is such a big thing that, I mean, it almost sucks that you kind of know who he is, but he's still not there for you. Like that hurts, man. I mean,
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really hurt me emotionally, I guess. But yeah,
I think you're
anymore.
right. I think it's just more of a lack of something that it's just a lack of something that you needed in your life. You know, like a blind person who's been blind their whole life doesn't really know what sight is like, but they know they need it. You know what I mean? Without having experienced it. Geez, man. I mean,
And I'm not trying to play the victim, but
I know
you
you're not, but there's
messed up
reasons.
People mess up people.
Yeah.
And you know,
It's a misery loves company type of thing.
Right. I mean, yeah.
So, Jesus Christ. So, what the hell is this Matt Estes thing? This 94.
Yeah.
What like? What I've seen that, or I've seen that. I started to see that here in the past couple. Like, what exactly?
I mean, it's just I know about it as like some code, just code for people to know each other.
Okay, like a pedo type code thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there like a video that exists of that guy with the 94 thing?
Yeah.
What goes on in that video?
Just just stuff, sexual stuff, unfortunately. But yeah.
Like is he the guy in 94? Like is he the victim in that, or is it somebody else? Like,
Um, I don't really want to talk about it. Really, it's just. I mean, you have an idea of what it could be, and you've probably seen content that you guys unfortunately have to see, but um, yeah, I don't really want. I don't want to talk about it because it's something that it's the light shining into the dark, and it's uncomfortable,
right?
but um, you know what it is.
Yeah, I know the 94 thing is that code and all that stuff, but what's concerning is it's gone so far. I mean, I'm not going to go through all these and show you, but to one of our I guess our decoy account or whatever, you sent a video of the word pedo written on your chest, and you sent an 18-minute video of you masturbating to CP on your computer.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, how do you think it got that far?
It's just whatever you give yourself to, that grows. It's
Do you pray every night?
I mean, not every night as I should. We all could, people that believe in God and Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
We all can be better at who we can
Oh,
be.
100%.
It's not like, you can be at this state, and you're perfect. It's we run to Jesus because we're not perfect.
Sure.
And
Like, I mean, obviously you self-reflect. I mean, you went to your pastor about this, but I mean, do you consciously think about what you're doing before you do it with this stuff, or did it hit you after the fact, or when does it hit you? Because obviously I could tell you're remorseful, but
it
like,
just, I'm sure I've said it in chat, but it's after.
right?
Yeah, and it's all spiritual, and I'm just choosing decisions that I shouldn't be doing, and it bites me in the butt.
So when I heard that, it started on Omegle for you, and these people would basically show you child porn, pretty much. I see now that video that was sent to the decoy with the pedo on your chest, watching it on your computer. I mean, it's totally, you went from the impressionable person who's never seen it before to now you're the one doing that to someone else.
Oh no, wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
Like, basically, this 18-minute video that you sent with the word pedo on your chest and masturbating to child porn on your computer, you basically became the same thing that those people on Omegle did to you.
Oh yes, that is true.
Got it. Is there like I mean, do you even have like an age preference with this, or is it just anything, or like what is it? What's the one that keeps bringing you back with this stuff?
No, I mean it's not like it's a certain something that brings me back. It's just it's all the feelings that come behind it.
What? I genuinely wouldn't know, like, what feelings.
No, I mean, when people just make love to themselves. It's
Okay.
just the feelings that come behind it. It's like it's like stimulation.
Mm-hmm.
Stimulation that's not healthy, and that's it's something that I just kept craving, and because it's a stimulation that I kept craving, and again, it's a stimulation that we shouldn't be having
Right.
as humans.
But it's just your human nature.
Yeah.
I mean, how often do you chase a stimulation?
I mean, I don't want to talk about it. I mean, it's not a daily thing. I mean, there's times where it can feel that way,
Yeah.
but
Like, is it a multiple times a week thing, or?
um,
Yeah, I just,
around that.
okay.
But and then I would like, I would stop for a period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So basically, you watch child porn multiple times a week, stop, go back to it, and it's just an endless cycle of that, pretty much.
Right.
Okay. Man, dude, I mean, geez. So do you happen to know anyone, or have you come across anyone who's been making their own, like, have you made anything of your own with any of this stuff?
Like actual stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
I've
So,
never actually like. I mean, everyone's gonna say that,
yeah,
even if they did.
sure.
No.
Well,
I
you'd
mean,
be
I guess it
surprised,
just
but
depends.
you'd be surprised, yeah. Yeah.
Um, but no, it was just the desire to do those things, but I was never I never cared to actually want to actually like, okay, like let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
I never try to go look out or just make up stupid stories, and just be a weird person no one knows,
Yeah.
and it's just yeah. And I'm being open because I know that there's people that are dealing with the same thing that I'm dealing with, and they don't know who to turn to.
And that's I genuinely wish there was some type of like Internet Addiction Anonymous or Pedo Anonymous or something where,
It's Jesus. That's all it is.
yeah.
It's Jesus. I mean, you may not believe in Jesus. You may not be a believer. I don't know. Do you believe?
Yeah.
Well, that's I mean, yes. Those anonymouses, can work, but
So
Jesus is the cure.
yeah. I mean, do you go to church every Sunday with mom, or?
Yeah.
I would
Well, I mean, I was supposed to go tonight, but made up an excuse, and the flesh won.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you would have been at church tonight, we wouldn't have met right now.
But it would have happened.
Right, but there's just nothing. I mean, there's nothing more. I mean, what more proof would you need that Jesus and God are real? I mean, if this is the case right now, right? But in some ways, I think this was definitely needed for you. This is definitely needed for you. I mean, thank God it is at 25, right? Before,
Yeah.
because man, I mean, do you want to get married one day, have kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just playing this picture of just a big hypocrite, because I'm over here telling people about Jesus and how good he is, and
Mm-hmm.
and I'm over here.
So that's another.
But I'm serious. When I'm telling people about Jesus, I'm not like I've asked God to forgive me, and like I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to be better. Like, I was never like phony in the church, or it was just like every time I left. I mean, not every time I left, but it was just when I was in my room, and that's when it was just just get attacked. And well, I shouldn't say attacked because I don't want to play the victim, but spiritually,
But you have moments of weakness.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, gosh. So, I've never really had the chance to ask anyone this before because it's always just the bullshit excuse, but obviously trading child porn, sending it to people, all this just like what, like I understand watching it gives you a rush, whatever, but what's the appeal of sending it to all these people and essentially trading these like baseball cards? Like what does that do for someone, or what does it do for you?
It's just again a thrill, just meeting. Yeah, that's all it is. It's like a different world, a world, that is not good.
Did that start on Omegle of you exchanging that stuff, or when did you start jumping from like someone just seeing it to actually distribute, like giving out to everybody?
Well, when it was links, it was sorry. It's just the situation. Just it sucks.
No, I understand.
But it needed to
Understand.
happen.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it was links, and um, when people aren't showing videos or when people aren't sending links or say I had a link, um, and I wanted other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and links would expire, and so I just, you know, okay, how could I get more? Let me put this in the link too, what other people did, how I got it, so on, and that's just how it started.
So you basically accumulate child porn and then send child porn to other people so you can hope to get new child porn or stuff you haven't seen.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like going to the town square, but the town square is just a bunch of crazy shit. I see. So when it comes to people wanting stuff from you, what does a typical pedo online want from you? Like I know obviously CP, like what ages do they usually ask you for? Like is there a certain thing they always want or?
I mean, everyone's different, but no, not specifically.
Okay. Have you ever come across any people that have said that, here's me and my daughter, here's me and my son, here's me and my nephew, niece, or like, have you come across anyone like that in America that you know of where people have sent you their own stuff or?
No, but people have tried to say stories about it, but I would never believe that. I mean, I feel like people go off with talking and like doing stories or whatever.
Yeah, it's like fantasy novels.
Yeah.
Have you ever told stories about that too?
Um, in ways I'm sure I have, but I mean, not to the extent where it's like paragraphs, you know.
Right, it's just basically just something quick
Yeah.
and, okay. So I guess the reason I'm asking about that Estes thing, and I'm not going to pull out all of these and go, I'm just going to show you this photo here. I don't want to, not trying to,
I don't want to look at it.
yeah, I'm not going to show you anything of yourself. You've been great, but it's about the Estes shrine that you had of, you know what photo I'm talking about? Basically,
Wait, I'm sorry, what's the shrine?
like basically a worship, looking at him as an idol, or like it just
Oh, yeah.
like with the Jesus little thing around him.
Yeah.
I mean, did you make that yourself or?
No, it's just something I saw, and it brought, a rush to me, and it was just a popular picture. It was going viral, I guess, and so it had a lot of likes. So yeah, I just reposted it because everyone's into him. I, you know,
Why do you think everybody's into that Matt Estes guy? Like what it would have, like why do you think that video in particular is so popular with I guess the gay community?
um, it's just he's a bad man that did bad things, and people like bad things, and
So Matt Estes is the guy so he's the one with the jersey on, or he's number 94 himself, or is that somebody else?
um, it could be the same person. I think there's people that wear the jerseys, so it could be hard to say.
But I'm saying like the guy with the Jesus thing around him and wearing the 94, like basically the photo you posted. I know it's a cartoon, but is that Matt Estes himself, or like a picture
Oh,
of
like the
him?
face, yeah.
Okay, I see. So Matt Estes, so he did something to someone else,